Welcome to Rob Talks. I want to wish everyone a very happy and healthy holiday season, and I thank you for all your support this past year. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for December 29, 2025. Now let's explore what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 baktun, 0 katun, 13 tun, 0 winal, and the 10 kin. This long count placement reflects a settling into the new baktun energy. The portal has opened, now comes embodiment. The 10 kin is about manifestation, responsibility, and bringing vision into form. You are being asked to stabilize what recently shifted. This is not about initiating something new, but about learning how to carry new awareness into ordinary life. The universe supports slow integration, consistency, and responsibility for what you now know. You're being asked to choose one habit that reflects your new awareness and commit to it. This is also a time to simplify, to remove excess so the new structure can hold, and to act with integrity even when no one is watching. Before I move on to the Tzolk'in calendar, I'm also translating the entire Tzolk'in 13-day cycle in its own video. If you're interested, I'll link it at the end of this one. Today's Tzolk'in date is 7 Kab'an. Kab'an is represented by the Earth. It's about conscious evolution, planetary intelligence, and movement aligned with truth. The number 7 reflects the axis point, where reflection, balance, and divine calibration brings natural rhythm. It's the wisdom that flows when resistance is released. Together, 7 Kab'an is the still point of evolutionary motion. You are being invited to pause and feel where life is trying to move you, not through force, but through resonance. This is a day of listening to the body, the earth, and subtle signs. Evolution today is being reflected internally before it is reflected outward. You're being asked to make adjustments instead of drastic changes. This is also the time to observe synchronicities rather than pushing decisions. Now, let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. Today's date is 5 Sotz. Sotz is a month of letting go of outdated structures, repatterning, and transition. Day 5 is about movement, activation, and change through actions. Sotz begins the process of releasing old frameworks so new systems can take shape. On day 5, this energy becomes active. You may feel nudged to reorganize, renegotiate, or reposition something foundational in your life. This is not destruction, it is intelligent rearrangement. You're being asked to reorganize a space or a schedule, and to end a pattern that no longer supports growth. This is also a time to create flexibility where rigidity once lived. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Here's the meaning of each calendar summed up. The long count is about learning to live a new era responsibly. The Tzolk'in is about aligning movement with earth-based truth. And the Hob calendar is about actively releasing outdated structures. Together, the message is to stabilize your evolution by releasing what no longer fits your path. This is a time when we are recalibrating how we move forward. Old systems strain while new ones ask for patience and embodiment. The collective lesson today is not speed, it's alignment. When movement honors truth and structure adapts, evolution becomes sustainable. You're being asked to let your life quietly rearrange itself around who you've become. This is a time to trust the pace, and trust in the grounding. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I move in harmony with earth and truth. My evolution is grounded, steady, and aligned. Thank you all for your support.